This is Mark Rasser with the National Weather Service in Chicago. It's 4 p.m. on Saturday, March 23rd, 2013. I want to thank you for joining me for this multimedia briefing. I want to take the next couple of minutes to bring you up to date on the latest forecast information concerning a winter storm which will affect portions of our area later tonight through early Monday. Looking at the map showing watches, warnings, and advisories in effect here this afternoon, you can see that a large swath from the Central Plains through the Midwest and in lower Great Lakes is under some type of headline at this time. For our immediate forecast area, we do have a winter storm watch in effect for mainly our southern areas from early Sunday morning through Monday morning. Taking a closer look at our local forecast area, you can see the watch area highlighted in blue here. Generally south of the Illinois and Kankakee River valleys across east central Illinois and parts of northwest Indiana. The watch does include Pontiac, Watseka, Fowler, and Rensselaer in our southern forecast counties. I want to switch over to some websites and look at briefing here. First, we'll look at a water vapor loop showing a satellite image of the upper levels, mid and upper level jet stream and cloud elements here this afternoon. And the main thing to focus on here is this low pressure area developing over the southern Rocky Mountains. Strong jet streak is digging around the southern portion of upper trough over the western portion of the United States, and this system will continue to move east across the lower Missouri and toward the Ohio Valley here through early Monday morning. Looking at current conditions this afternoon, we see the low pressure at the surface is developing in the lee of the southern Rockies from southeast Colorado into the Texas Panhandle, with a trough extending across Kansas and Nebraska. We can already see precipitation developing in the form of some moderate to heavy snow across portions of Kansas and far southern Nebraska. This low pressure system will track to the east, and you can see the area already outlined in warnings and watches here in the pink, red, and white counties shaded all the way into Ohio and even western Pennsylvania. The surface low that's developing over the Texas Panhandle is forecast to move east across Oklahoma tonight to northern Arkansas by Sunday morning, and then across Kentucky and eventually into the Ohio Valley here by early Monday morning. The low will then fill rather rapidly as it moves into the Ohio Valley and will redevelop and combine with low pressure forming off the mid-Atlantic coast on Monday. This is a graphic that shows the probability of 4 inches or greater snowfall over the next couple days. This first one is for tonight and Sunday, and you can see the red colors here indicating better than 80% probability of 4 inches of snowfall from just south of Kansas City over into west central Illinois through Sunday, and into Sunday evening, Sunday night, greater than 50 or 60% probability across far east central Illinois and northwest Indiana. And looking at our local forecast here from the Weather Service in Chicago, you can see our forecast area highlighted. Our forecast storm total snowfall for this event, generally from an inch or less across far north and north central Illinois to as much as 6 to 8 inches across the far southern portions of Ford, Iroquois, and Benton counties. Areas near Lake Michigan, you'll see a little local maxima here where we have as much as 1 to 3 inches forecast, where we will see some lake enhancement of the snow with strong north and northeast winds, and then some true lake effect that actually will continue into the day Monday and even Monday evening. So in summary, we've got a winter storm watch in effect for areas south of the Illinois and Kankakee River valleys from early Sunday morning through Monday morning. We're looking for light snow to spread in from the southwest late tonight towards Sunday morning, with a period of heavy snow possible, especially south of the Illinois and Kankakee River valleys, especially Sunday afternoon into early evening. Winds during this storm will gust from the northeast and north up to 35 miles an hour, which may create some problems with blowing and drifting of snow and reduced visibility. We are looking at the potential for 6 inches or more in our far southern counties, south again of the Illinois and Kankakee River valleys. Further north you go toward the Wisconsin-Illinois border, we're looking generally an inch or less accumulation, and 1 to 3 inches near Lake Michigan, especially from Chicago southeast into Lake and Porter counties in Indiana. And the lake effect would be most likely Sunday night into Monday. So once again, It's about 4 p.m. on Saturday, March 23rd. I want to thank you for joining me for this multimedia briefing. Forecast information could change at a later time, so be sure to check back to our website at weather.gov/Chicago for the latest forecast information. And as always, be sure to stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio and local media for any further updates on the forecast, watches, or warnings that may be issued.